Chelsea preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central Batshuayi with the shot! And that's been levered clear. Mathieu tries to switch the play. Bruno Fernandes. Willian drives it forward. Neto tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vietto.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pulisic. Marcos Alonso is charging up on the overlap. Pulisic. It's anyone's ball. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's in, surely! Has a pop! No goals as yet. Plays it out to the wing. Jesse Rodriguez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. Hesse. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Batshuayi. It's got through to him. Pulisic. He gets past his man. That's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Mathieu. Forward it goes. Hesse. Conte. Pulisic. And it's Willian. Vietto. Neto. Pulisic. Willian. Goal kick. And here's Hesse. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Vietto. Kante battles to win it back. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first half is done, so the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared away. Batshuayi. Cuts it out. Going through. Pulisic. Shoots!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Bruno Fernandes.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Kovacic. Batshuayi. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Vietto. He's got away. Vietto! Decent enough try.
Vietto quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. He's tried one. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes the long option. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that has been clubbed away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Conte. Knocks it away.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward. Azpilicueta. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out towards the flank. Oh, real danger here.
Chelsea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Chelsea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a good ball to find him. Pedro. He came in hard, very hard. Little doubt, that is a foul. Azpilicueta. Just a few, got a shot away! And time is up. Chelsea have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly...
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pulisic. Chelsea have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Loftus-Cheek. Chance to shoot. Swung up, great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Both teams boast a perfect record a couple of games in. That has to change now. Gets away from his opponent. Redmond. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kings it out wide. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Zuma is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Ward-Prowse. And here's Højbjerg. Chance! And the ball's come out. Has a hit!
Southampton have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Emerson battles to win it back. Now the counter. Pulisic. Willian! Southampton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Willian. Just brushed off the ball there. Good foul. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Jorginho. Pulisic. Plays it back. Shot at goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Willian probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good foul. Bertrand. Ward-Prowse. Cedric Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pulisic. A real chance to break. Up to meet it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Højbjerg. Ward-Prowse. Vestergaard. Romeo created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Abraham. Oh, good interception. Bertrand. Hoists it forward. And it's Suarez. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Redmond. Kante gets it back. Willian. Abraham. Abraham! He's pulled off a fine save.
Abraham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Willian. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Chelsea have clearly never been through finishing school. General play is good, finishing is awful.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's played forward. Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's Buffal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chelsea are making a change now. Hudson-Odoi coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? And it's Bertrand. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Azpilicueta goes looking. Going through. Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Southampton come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. It's come loose. That's a brilliant interception. Quick ball forward. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pulisic. Abraham! Abraham! He's done very well to get to that.
Abraham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Batshuayi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Redmond. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Vestergaard. Moves it over to the other flank. And it's Redmond. And here's Long. Long with the cross. Repelled by the keeper.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Long. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Southampton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Willian is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Swept in.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ward-Prowse gets it out to the wing. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Going for goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Batshuayi, just the goalkeeper, he's gone for it! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Pulisic certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Done very well to intervene. Pulisic plays it out to the flank. Willian. Bertrand. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Chelsea have 9 points in the bag already, the perfect start. Conte. Pulisic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Vertonghen. And it's Eriksen. Gets a good foot in there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Breaks on here. Decent looking ball. And the defence can get it clear. Chelsea yet to have a shot on target. Abraham. Pulisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksen. Rose. Kante gets it back. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Zuma certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Only partially clear. Has a hit! Keeper has beaten it away. Emerson, and it's Azpilicueta. He's got options out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it.
Abraham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Eriksen. Lamela. And here's Kane. Hits one! No, he's missed it.
Tottenham really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Hoists it forward. Pulisic. Eriksen. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Looks to clip it forward. A chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Aurier showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lamela. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Willian. It's got through. Emerson battles to win it back. Vertonghen goes looking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tottenham are making a change now. Keeper sends it forward. Jorginho. Emerson. Hit into the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gazzaniga sends that a long way. Lucas Moura. It's Son Heung-min! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat. Abraham really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Vertonghen plays it forward. Son Heung-min. Aurier is charging up on the overlap. Gorgeous control there. In towards the middle. Good idea, just poorly executed. Eriksen. Eriksen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Christian Eriksen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Lucas Moura. Ball's loose. Has a pop! And this is getting better and better. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gazzaniga gets it upfield. Chelsea picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Son Heung-min has a goal! Kepa deals with it effortlessly. Willian. Abraham. Alderweireld proves too strong there. Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rose. Son Heung-min. Eriksen. Lucas Moura, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's played forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Vertonghen. Lucas Moura. Abraham. Pulisic. Son Heung-min, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pulisic. Pedro. He's in space and looking for options. Defence has got rid of that. Kanté gets it back. Azpilicueta. Pedro pings it out wide. Played in by Azpilicueta. He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all. It's Eriksen. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Lucas Moura. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Jorginho drives it forward. Oh, they can break here. Pedro, he gets past his man. It's a loose ball. Alderweireld. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chelsea simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.